There's you and there's your goal. And the fastest way to get from your current situation to your goal is to minimize resistance. What minimal resistance looks like is you instantly believe that you are the person that has already achieved the goal. For most of us, we're backlogged with emotions of uncertainty, unfamiliar experiences, and we can't just instantly believe that we already have the goal. So we can't do the actions that the person who already has the goal would do. So we have to go through a kind of a process to get to that level, to that position where we believe that we can achieve the goal. So we already have the goal, right? So the fastest way to do is minimize the resistance that's holding us back as much as possible. And the fastest way to do this is to be able to think clearly and make good decisions without being pulled back by your emotions and your attachment to the outcome. When you have no attachment to the outcome, you're just doing the work, and you're doing the work clearly and focused, and there's no clutter, there's no contamination of emotions that go with it. And that means 100% of the energy that you're spending in doing the work is actually going into the work, rather than 30% into the work and 60% thinking about doing the work, thinking about the emotions that come with it, thinking about the uncertainty. So all that energy, if you are pulled back by the resistance, it's all going into the resistance. You know what I mean? So if you can just do clearly, then you'll go much faster, you'll travel much faster, you'll clear the resistance much faster, and you'll get to your goal faster. Very simple. One way to put this into practical implementation is think of yourself as two parts: the master and the executor. The master just purely looks at the situation right now, thinks clearly, without attachment to the outcome because he doesn't care about that, without attachment to the emotions because the emotions is attached to the executor. So you just clearly think, what is the best thing that I can do right now that would take me to my goal way faster than what I'm doing right now. You think about that in the morning without attachment to the outcome, before any emotions arise, and you set that for the day. And your executor part is the second part of the day, who executes on the work. The executor has to trust the decisions made by the master. So the emotions that come with the executor, he can just dismiss it. And the energy that's remaining, because he dismissed the emotions, is going into the work, into making quality work, into doing quality work. And eventually, over time, you do this repeatedly enough, those two sides of you start to merge into one. So just instantly know what to do. You just instantly make good decisions. You don't even have to think about it. And at that time, you become the person who has achieved the goals. So the goal just has to appear in your external circumstance, because you already believe in yourself at this point.